Do you want to know something crazy? Some of the biggest changes in my life didn't come from doing something huge. They came from doing really, really small things over and over again. I used to think I needed more motivation, more time, a better routine, or some huge life-changing decision. But eventually I realized something. You don't need to completely change your life to change your life. Sometimes you just need to change what you do every day. So today I want to share 10 tiny habits that genuinely changed my life. And number 10 is probably the one that made the biggest difference. Number 1. I stopped checking my phone the moment I woke up. I used to wake up and immediately reach for my phone. Messages, Instagram, emails, notifications. And before my day had even started, my brain was already reacting to everyone else's life. Now I try to give myself even 15 or 20 minutes before checking my phone. I get up, drink some water, open the curtains, and think about what I actually want from my day. It's such a tiny change, but it makes my mornings feel completely different. Number 2, I started making my bed. Now, I know what you're thinking. Making your bed is supposed to change your life? Probably not. But here's what I discovered. When I make my bed first thing in the morning, I feel like I've already completed one small task. It's a tiny win, and sometimes a tiny win is enough to get you moving. Number 3, I started drinking water before coffee. I'm not saying you have to give up coffee. I definitely haven't. But instead of making coffee the first thing I put into my body, I started drinking a glass of water first. It's simple. No fancy drink. No expensive supplement, just water. And that little habit became a reminder to take care of myself before rushing into the day. Number 4, I started writing down my top 3 priorities. Not 15 things, not a massive to-do list, just 3. Every morning I ask myself, if I only get 3 important things done today, what should they be? Because being busy doesn't necessarily mean you're being productive. Sometimes we're just really good at doing things that don't actually matter. 3 priorities keep me focused. Number 5, I started doing a 10-minute reset at night. This one is incredibly simple. Before going to bed, I spend about 10 minutes putting things back where they belong. The kitchen, my desk, my bag, anything that's out of place. And here's the crazy part. I don't wake up to yesterday's mess. I wake up to a cleaner environment, and that immediately makes the next morning feel easier. Number 6, I started reading just 5 pages a day. I used to think I needed an hour to read, so if I didn't have an hour, I didn't read. Now, 5 pages. That's it. Sometimes I read more. Sometimes I don't. But 5 pages a day is much better than waiting for the perfect time to read. And over time, those 5 pages add up. Number 7, I started saying no without giving a 10-minute explanation. This one took me a long time. I used to feel like I needed to explain myself every time I couldn't do something. I'd apologize. I'd over-explain. I'd feel guilty. Now I'm learning that "I can't do that right now" is a complete sentence. You don't have to make everyone happy all the time. Protecting your time and energy isn't selfish. It's necessary. Number 8, I started taking a short walk when I felt overwhelmed. Not an hour-long workout. Not some intense fitness challenge, just a walk. 10 minutes. Sometimes even less. When my head feels crowded, I stop trying to solve everything immediately. I put my shoes on, I go outside, I walk, and somehow things often feel a little clearer when I come back. Sometimes you don't need another answer. You just need a change of environment. Number 9, I started celebrating small progress. This sounds simple, but it's powerful. We are so quick to notice what we haven't done, the goal we haven't reached, the money we haven't made, the things we haven't finished. But what about what we did do? Did you make that difficult phone call? Did you finally start that project? Did you read those 5 pages? Did you get through a difficult day? That's progress. And I've learned that if you constantly wait until you've achieved the big goal to feel proud of yourself, you're going to miss all the little victories along the way. And finally, number 10, I stopped waiting to feel motivated. This one changed everything because motivation is unreliable. Some mornings you're motivated. Some mornings you absolutely aren't. And if you only take action when you feel motivated, you're going to spend a lot of time waiting. Instead, I started asking myself, what's the smallest thing I can do right now? Don't want to clean the whole house. Clean one corner? Don't want to exercise? Go for a 5-minute walk. Don't want to work on the project? Work on it for 10 minutes. Don't want to read a whole chapter? Read one page. Because action creates momentum, and momentum often creates motivation. So if you're watching this and thinking, I need to completely change my life, maybe you don't. Maybe you just need to change one tiny thing. Drink the water, put your phone down, read 5 pages. Write down 3 priorities, take the 10-minute walk. Clean your space, say no, celebrate the small win, and then do it again tomorrow. Because your life isn't usually changed by one massive decision. It's changed by the little things you repeat when nobody is watching. So here's my challenge for you. Don't try all 10. Pick one. Do it every day for the next 7 days, and then see what happens. Because sometimes, the smallest habits create the biggest changes. And honestly, that's the crazy part. If you like this video, stick around. And if something in this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, which tiny habit are you starting today? Remember, you don't have to change everything at once. Just start small. Keep showing up, and I'll see you in the next one.